This is Ginny Brant with Unleash Your God-Given Healing. We're going to look at 6 ingredients you don't want in your skin care products. We've learned previously before that cosmetics and personal care products are like food for our body and largely, unfortunately, unregulated in our country. So you have to do the regulation. Yes, we actually eat these products through our skin, and the ingredients can circulate throughout our bodies. This is why we want to be just as conscientious about what we put on our skin as what we put in our mouths. If you've not seen the video called 6 Things You Know About Your Skin, you need to see it. It will be referenced in the show notes below. Research published in the American Journal of Public Health actually examined the skin's absorption rates of chemicals in drinking water. Their results showed that the skin absorption contributed 29 to 91% of the total dose, but averaging about 64%. Wow. Another study stated this: substances applied to the skin surface may permeate deeper tissue layers and pass in the body's systemic circulation by entering blood or lymphatic vessels in the dermis. This same study found that the face, underarms, and genitalia have higher absorption rates than broad body surfaces. Did you hear that? The face, underarms, and genitalia are even more absorbent. Considering these rates of absorption of the skin, it's important that we wisely consider what we lather up and apply to our skin. So here are 6 ingredients we should be cautious about putting on our skin, our largest organ. Number 1, parabens. Parabens are an inexpensive preservative used in many personal care products to prevent bacterial growth and increase the shelf life, which are both helpful. But unfortunately, they are known as endocrine disruptors that can actually affect the hormone health of both men and women, contribute to fertility problems, and increase the risk of cancer. There are different forms of parabens, including butylparaben, propylparaben, and methylparaben. So look for these labels. When we buy personal care products without parabens, we must be careful about expiration dates and buying ahead, which I like to do, because in this case, these will not have as long of a shelf life. I've already done a video on this called Parabens Coming from the Outside In. Number 2, fragrance. Boy, have I learned that fragrance is just another word for a concoction of chemicals. We don't want this in our laundry detergent, as we discussed before, or in what we put on our skin. I now strongly prefer that my fragrances come from natural essential oils, herbs, and flowers. Don't equate a clean smell with cleanliness. It usually means more chemicals have been added to create that clean smell. Number 3, sulfates. The 2 most commonly used are sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium laureth sulfate. Sulfates are used to create foam and lather. But in addition, these foaming agents decrease healthy oils on your skin and tend to cause skin irritations. We also discussed these in my recent video called 5 Chemicals You Don't Want in Your Laundry Detergent. This video will also be referenced in the show notes below. Number 4, 1,4 dioxane. You may not see this listed in ingredients because technically it's a byproduct. The Environmental Protection Agency, or EPA, calls 1,4 dioxane a likely carcinogen that can also cause skin irritation, respiratory issues, and liver and kidney damage. When you buy USD certified organic products, they usually don't contain this product. Number 5, triclosan and antibacterial chemicals. Triclosan is an antibacterial chemical that has been linked to cancer, also to hormonal disruption and allergies. In addition, the overuse of antibacterial soaps has contributed to antibiotic resistance, something we've got to be careful about. We just need plain soap and water, according to the experts, to break down the germs that get on our hands. How many of you relied on antibacterial soaps on a regular basis during COVID? I learned to only use them when there was no other way to wash my hands for the reason we just discussed, antibiotic resistance and the chemicals contained. Triclosan is now banned in soaps while still being allowed in some products. But other antibacterials have not been banned. These include benzalkonium chloride, benzalthonium chloride, and chloroxylenol. So be careful. Number 6, last but important to avoid, phthalates. These chemicals are used in products to make them more liquid. They are commonly found in cosmetics and known for causing many issues such as reproductive dysfunction, diabetes, asthma, and even ADHD. Look for the names such as DEP, dibutyl phthalate, DEP, diethyl phthalate, and BBP, benzyl butyl phthalate. I talk about these hormone disruptors in a video called Hidden Dangers of Phthalates. And of course, it will be referenced below. Now you know why I've switched out my personal care products to ones that are mainly organic and contain natural products. Yes, some of these chemicals were found in this gal's body at very high levels. And again, as I always say, seeing is believing when I saw the test results. And it made me do a lot of research that I'm now passing on to you. How many of you have noticed some of these ingredients on the labels of your skin care products? Start looking and reading to protect yourself. So, what products do you use that don't contain these ingredients? Please share in the show notes below because we learn from each other. I hope that this video has given you helpful information. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like it, share this video, and click the notification bell so you will know when I post new information. Until next time, here's to your good health, and God bless.